What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we need to continue looking at XRP, Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, as well as QQQ and the S&P 500. So some interesting things have happened over the past couple of hours, if not even the past couple of days, but we've known that XRP on the 4-hour charts here had broken down from a major resistance. We have been tracking a large descending, broadening wedge for the past couple of days. Now, we did say that this is technically textbook bullish, and we were expecting that. However, then we saw this little break just about a day or two ago. And I said, well, there's a good chance, we could head lower here, but it just doesn't seem like we have enough volume to support that. There's a chance we might hug the top like we've done in the past here. And lo and behold, that's exactly what we've done. And we're now up to retesting a second wave here, where there's a second chance now that we could see a possible reversal. Or we can even extend this out here, and you can see how we're still holding on for dear life, trying to get consolidated in here, which certainly looks better if you ask me. That builds up steam, builds up pressure for the inevitable breakout to the upside we are hopefully going to experience in the next couple of days. It could be as early as the 26th, the 25th today. But it seems to end right around the 27th here, which is only Monday. Now, today is Friday. That would give us the weekend to consolidate and giving us a perfect opportunity Monday morning to see that breakout. So very possible. It could happen. Lots of things to go over into today's episode here. Possible run on Solana. We're going to have to tweak that chart just a hair to include that. We have XRP. Ethereum's getting real tight right now on that resistance. Bitcoin kind of the same way here. Again, not enough certainty, but we'll have to talk about that. QQQ heading up. Stock market heading up as well, which is unbelievable here. Really unbelievable. If you guys are into the stock market, feel free to have a conversation with me on it. I'd love to chat, but in the comments down below. But otherwise, definitely make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's get right into today's episode. So guys, I just want to keep you updated on what's going on with MARGEX. Right now, they have a get up to a 10K bonus using the promo code CryptoTV, 20% to the deposit amount, as well as a MARGEX trading competition with a $1,000 prize pool starting, which is actually pretty insane. I like to keep you guys updated on all the promos and giveaways that are going on. I like to call it exchange arbitrage. That's kind of what we're experiencing right now, which is super cool. So if you guys want to take advantage of the free stuff that they're giving away on the MARGEX exchange, so definitely make sure to check it out down in the description below. It's as simple as depositing, claiming the bonus, trading around with the bonus to earn free cryptocurrency. And then you can do whatever you want. You can send it to a different exchange. You can continue to trade on MARGEX. So there's a lot of opportunities here that if you've already signed up for an exchange, here's another way to get some more free crypto. It's very easy to move around all these exchanges. It's quite common, just like what you would do like with car insurance per se, jumping around, or a cell phone plan, jumping around and taking advantage of the bonuses that all these services offer. Now, moving into today's episode here, you can see the coin market cap. I just briefly want to pull up right now. And as you guys can see, we're up about 3%. No surprises there. We're consolidating for sure. And you can see that Bitcoin is up about 2.5, Ethereum's up 5%, XRP's up 3%, Solana's up 8% here. Lots of consolidation. You can almost see that it looks like we're forming some sort of, symmetrical triangle, clear as day here on Bitcoin, which is quite interesting if you ask me. We then have XRP consolidating as well, slightly to the downside over the week, but on the daily charts, we're up about 3%. I mean, cryptos across the board look good. We have Solana up 8%. I could only imagine if Trump coin is now up a little bit too. No, it's actually down, so that's interesting. Hopefully, it's crazy what a meme that was. I still can't believe the president launched something like that here. But to dive into today's video, you can see here, we made a video yesterday talking about the possibilities of another breakout coming for the markets here. And I quite frankly believe that is what is going to happen here. We have this constant consolidation taking place across the board, and we've either just started to break up above resistances or fill in that gap, because for a lot of the times we were watching this consolidation, we kind of fell just a hair. XRP did the same thing, falling just a hair. We've now discovered this uptrend here. Ethereum doing some consolidation here. Same thing with Bitcoin. QQQ saw some rallies to the upside. Same thing with the stock market. So volume was headed up. That's what we started to notice here. Now with XRP specifically, you can see we have a beautiful uptrend followed by this descending broadening wedge. And just for those that don't know what that might be, this is what a descending broadening wedge looks like. Pretty common to see these. They're textbook bullish. You can see the descending broadening wedge pattern indicates a possible chance to buy either after a downtrend or within an ongoing uptrend. That is exactly what we're experiencing. An ongoing uptrend is this part right here, followed by the continuing downtrend, and then we should continue to prevail to the upside. So how we enter is typically how we exit, and you can see the price objective is pretty large. So if we take that on XRP and we apply that here, which is actually quite interesting. Granted, keep in mind, this is the 4-hour charts. There's not a ton of movement, but this would then argue from basing that point here, we could easily see prices swing us up to $3.56, which I think would be all-time highs. Pretty insane. I'll just jump to the monthly chart to get that. Yep, it would for sure be all-time highs. I don't know if we actually broke all-time highs just yet. Yes, we did. At least on Bitfinex, it was like $3.29, and we actually hit $3.39, which is unbelievable if you ask me. But everything right now is, for the most part, oversold. So I do believe, like, this is no market to be buying into, if that makes sense long term. Like, there was ample opportunity to take advantage of all these cryptocurrencies months ago when nobody was paying attention to it. Now that the markets are up, people want to jump in. That's typically what we see. Instead of buying the dip, getting the markets on sale, you're not buying, not at any discount when the markets are high, and there's a good chance they're going to drop within. I'd say this is the first quarter that we're going to see markets like possibly head up higher, but that's it. And then we're entering the crypto winter again. Then we're going to see constant dumps, corrections in the markets, followed by possibly a run to the upside here. But without a doubt, we are going to experience some sort of correction after this first quarter, if not earlier on in this quarter here. But you can see we have this rally to the upside here, filling in the gap, and now we're getting sandwiched. So we have this nice uptrend we found, the downtrend here. You can see the price is consolidating into this, and soon we should be able to pop off, break through the price ceiling, and rally to the upside here. Very good chance that we are going to see this breach that resistance. It could, like I said, happen as early as Monday, but we need this resistance to clear. That's truly what we're waiting for here. Now, we've been tracking like Bitcoin 2 on MARGEX. And like we've said before, MARGEX is that exchange where you can trade a lot of these cryptocurrencies, super easy, taking advantage of their bonus. Now, we were looking at Solana here. So I guess you can see moving past XRP onto Solana. Short term, we have like a resistance. We could easily extend this out, but I still believe we're in the process of breaking through it. You can see right here, even though it's a bit early, we do have this uptrend, this support that we've been using quite nicely. If you ask me, I can extend this up just a hair like that, and you can see how we're slowly meeting in the middle, filling in this gap, higher lows, lower highs, some sort of symmetrical triangle. And if we can break it as early as today, if not by the 25th, if not by the end of this weekend here, to be honest with you, we could easily see a pop. I do think the markets do have some room to continue to head up higher. I think they're all looking pretty bullish. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Solana rebound to the upside here. I really, truly would not be surprised at all. Same thing with a lot of these cryptos. Like, they're getting squeezed. You can see we have a confirmed guaranteed technical indicator forming here. All we need to do is fill in this gap, and then we should see that price break out to the upside here. You can see we could trade it on Solana 2. We are tracking a smaller descending fractal here on the 4-hour charts. But if we just do some adjustments here, you can see the much larger fractal that's actually forming here. So we could delete this just for right now, I guess, and you can see when that next opportunity to trade is. So it's simple. You know, if you haven't already signed up to an exchange, highly recommend you also have MARGEX, you know, on your tool belt, in your arsenal here to use, because as this gap fills in, this is going to be an extremely easy trade to take advantage of here, because we, without a doubt, as we fill this in, we have 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've completed it. We'll either see that breakout here, or we'll consolidate down and then see that breakout. But this is truly what we expect to see take place in the short term. I'll even leave these lines on, as this is what I expect to see happen. At the latest, this is saying the 26th, so it could be Sunday. The start of Monday morning, we could expect to see this breakout. But this is a very easy technical indicator, which will have a guaranteed rally. Even if we dump, even if we break through the price floor and start to fall to the downside, we're getting in on a short position here. It's extremely easy, and it's extremely simple to take advantage of here. Ethereum filling in that gap quite nicely. We breach these. We could see a rally. Bitcoin 2. Just going to tweak this up just a hair. to make it make more sense here. You can see the filling in the gap here. All these cryptocurrencies are in alignment. QQQ, we have today left, probably going to head up higher. Same thing goes with the stock market, probably going to head up higher. We've confirmed the resistance breakout, so I would likely expect to see a run to the upside here. But that's it for today's episode. Turn on post notifications, subscribe, smash that like button if you haven't already. See you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.